We are definitely welcoming this visit by Pope Francis because we had the opportunity to bring our survivors to the Vatican to hear the apology from Pope Francis, and it directly impacted our survivors. It positively impacted those survivors and has opened a door for them to continue down their healing journey.
The Pope is coming to Canada, where he'll seek to make amends for the significant role the Catholic Church played in the Indian residential school system. The Church emphasizing, however, that Pope Francis's advanced age will limit what he can do in Canada.
We also know, though, that he's dealing with significant limitations upon both his health and mobility. That's why his visit will take place over just a few days and will revolve around only 3 hub locations: Edmonton, Quebec City, and Iqaluit.
The visit was teased when Francis met a delegation of First Nations and Métis people in Rome earlier this year. At that time, the Pope apologized for the actions of both the Church and individual clergy, but little talk about if financial reparations were possible or if the Church would return the many Indigenous artifacts in the Vatican collection.
So the restitution of those artifacts, when they can be found, is key to the spiritual well-being and the reacquisition of culture, but also as a matter of respect.
However, the Pope's itinerary is also raising questions. Cookbee Roseanne Casimir of Tecumseh to Secwepemc specifically invited Francis to see the unmarked grave sites at the former Kamloops Indian Residential School, but he won't be visiting the West Coast at all.
My hope was that he at least makes and takes that opportunity to meet with the First Nation community directly impacted. So whether it is Tecumseh to Secwepemc or Cowessess or, they mentioned Alberta. So, my hope would also be the St. Bernard Mission School as well. But taking that opportunity to meet and see firsthand the impacts of the role of the Roman Catholic Church.
There's also an emphasis on what the Pope's visit could do for survivors. Cassidy Karen says residential school survivors with her at the Vatican in March were deeply affected by Francis's apology. The Pope's itinerary hasn't been finalized, but it's hoped an apology on Turtle Island could have a similar effect.
We will do whatever we can to make sure that the survivors who want to be at those locations, we will do what we can to bring those survivors there if that is what they want and if that is what they need to move forward in their healing.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.